Hello, welcome. My name's Christine Bailey and I'm a nutritionist and a chef. And I'm going to show you a really quick and easy family meal which is dairy free. We're going to be making today spaghetti with asparagus and a creamy herb and lemon sauce. So the first thing you need to do to make this a very, very speedy evening meal is get your pasta on the boil. Okay, so my pasta's now cooking. So I can leave that to cook while I also just quickly blanch off our lovely asparagus. So we'll let that simmer away for around about 2 to 3 minutes. You still want the asparagus lovely and crisp. So the rest of the ingredients, we're going to make a creamy herb sauce with some lemon. So I've got in here my Oat Dream. I'm using around about 300 mils. Again, you could use rice dream, and if you were gluten sensitive, then I suggest you choose a lovely gluten-free pasta. There's plenty of those around, and switch the Oat Dream to rice dream. So I'm going to get the zest first. The zest has an awful lot of wonderful fresh spring flavour. So I want to get as much of the zest from the lemon as possible. And then all I need to do is get the juice from the lemon as well. So there's my juice. That again is going into the Oat Dream to season it. Now, how do we thicken it? Well, we're going to actually thicken it with a little bit of corn flour, which I've got in this little glass dish. And the only thing you need to do is just very slowly add a little bit of your Oat Dream mixture and stir it around so you get a thick paste, and that's just called slackening it. You're just going to encourage it to form a smooth, thick paste. And then what we're going to do is just heat this sauce in a pan. My asparagus, you can see there in the pan, just about ready. So what I'm going to do with the asparagus is I'm just going to drain it. So the next stage, we're going to make the sauce. Okay, now I will just want to add a little bit of seasoning. I'm just going to add a little bit of mixed pepper. Give that a stir. Now this is almost like when you're making a gravy or custard. You need to give it a stir as it's cooking because the corn flour is going to thicken it up, and what you don't want is lumps. Now the last ingredient is fresh herbs. And I love mint. Absolutely wonderful, fresh, zingy flavour. So just give that a quick chop. So we're just about ready to assemble now. My sauce only takes a couple of minutes, that's it, to thicken. And now I'm just going to throw in those lovely herbs. We're going to put that back into the pan because we're going to toss all the ingredients together in the large pan. So really this recipe just takes really as long as it takes to cook your pasta. That's it. So give it a nice stir and then we're just going to plate up. If you wanted to add meat at this point, then you could add some flaked ham or some fish right at the very end and just heat that through. So here we have our lovely creamy spaghetti dish with asparagus and a creamy herb sauce using oat or rice dream. I hope you enjoy it.